Picture this. You are watching a documentary narrated by the legendary Morgan Freeman. Many of us can't help but be drawn to his deep, velvety voice. Many of us find ourselves captivated by every word he utters. Now, in the next moment, you stumble upon a recording of your own voice, perhaps after a recorded virtual meeting or a voicemail message that you left. Most of us think, is this really how I sound? It's a common experience. We often don't recognize our own voices when played back, and usually we don't quite like it. The reason is rooted in the way we hear our words internally, from within our own bodies, and how it differs from when heard from an external source. But here's an interesting tidbit. Even someone as iconic as Morgan Freeman wasn't born with that legendary voice. He worked on it through years of voice training, as he shared in one of his interviews. And if you are unsure if you might also need some training, here's an easy way to find out. Record yourself during a regular day-to-day meeting, one that doesn't include any sensitive information, for example. After all, you have a recorder in your pocket every single day, your phone. And then listen back to the recording with a critical ear. Pay attention to details like your volume. Did you adjust it appropriately to the message you were conveying? And how about your pitch? Was it in sync with the context of your conversation? Evaluate your use of pauses. Were they effective in conveying your points? Were your words clear and easy to understand, or did you mumble or rush through some points? Did you modulate your voice to convey enthusiasm, empathy, or authority? Or did you speak in a monotonous tone? Take note of any excessive use of filler words, as these can distract from your message. So whether you discover that your voice is as smooth as silk or in need of a little polishing, just know that every word you utter has the potential to influence, captivate, or inspire. Your voice is your instrument, and remember, the choice is yours to make each note count.